Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming to my channel, D versus Debt. This is D and it's Sunday, so you know what that means. It is savings challenge time. So I'm excited because last time I ran out of money. So this time I'm ready. If you watched my paycheck budget breakdown video, you saw that I have $114 set aside after all my bills are paid for and all my money was assigned its job. This is what I had left to work with. So I'm hoping that we'll do well this week as well as next week for these savings challenges. So it's 114 bucks. Let's double check. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we are ready to rock and roll with the challenges this week. First though, I'm going to share some amazing Happy Mail that came in. If I sound rushed or nervous, it's because it's been a noisy day in the neighborhood. So next door, there's a new family moving in the backyard. There is a chainsaw going crazy all day because they are trimming some palm trees. So they've been very busy and very noisy with that all day. So I'm trying to go fast so that it doesn't catch all the craziness going on in the neighborhood today. First of all, let's go ahead and look at the Happy Mail. This first one is a card from Linda Eads, and I cracked up. I thought it was the funniest thing that she wrote inside and so sweet. So she says that she thought of me when she was shopping at Aldi, and I am so jealous, number one. I wish we had one of those here. I think there's only one in the state of Arizona, and it's 4 hours away from me. So very jealous of you all that get great deals on your groceries, especially right now. So she wrote in the note, she says, I thought of you. So I was like, oh my goodness, how sweet. So there she is shopping at Aldi, and she saw this amazingly gorgeous card for 49 cents. So she says, I know you love a good deal. I know you love plants. I know you love flowers. So I couldn't resist and I sent it to you. And that is just the sweetest thing ever. I've mentioned Linda is one of my sweetest viewers, and this just goes to show that. I mean, she thought of me when she was grocery shopping and she saw stuff that reminded her of me. So man, that is just the sweetest. So Linda, thank you, thank you, thank you. And in fact, she wrote her note on a piece of paper and stuck it into the card, which means that I can actually use this card if I want to give it to somebody else, but I want to put it up and admire it. It's just so pretty, and I just love the teacups and the flowers and the glitter. It's perfect. So Linda, thank you so much. So sweet. This next one is adorable and sad at the same time, because in order to get into it, as hard as I tried, I had to decapitate this poor little doggy. Look at that. I had to rip his little head off. So I was trying to be gentle and get it to come up, but it totally ripped his little head off. So this is from Kathy at Kathy's Cash and Coin. And look how stinking cute. So it says rolling into Easter. And oh my gosh, look at these. We actually have these, what are they called? Not roller coaster. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Roller derby? No, that would be cool. Those are where the chicks beat each other up on roller skates. I want to do that. The coaster races. So in town, we actually do coaster races for 4th of July. And so you see kids flying down the street in these cool little coasters. And then because I live in a very artsy community, they also do like artsy fartsy coasters. So this is so cute. And I actually totally want a scooter for myself to save on money and to kind of scoot my way back when I go to school in the fall to teach, to commute on a scooter. I think would be hilarious. Super cute. But then inside, she included not only a D book, so there's a letter D right there. Hooray! She also included the $2 lucky bill. So this is going to go into my new wallet that I'm going to be unboxing. That is coming. I'm so excited about that, so I don't want to give too many details away, but that's going to be the very first piece of money that goes into that, and hopefully it'll be for good luck. So thank you so much, Kathy. So sweet. So a D buck and a $2 lucky money. Thank you. You are the sweetest. And I'm so sorry, Mr. Doggy, for decapitating you. It was such a cute sticker and such a cute card. And the last piece of Happy Mail This girl is always getting into trouble because I'm always telling her, no more gifts, you can't do this, stop, because she's just the sweetest. She's so generous. So first of all, here is the card. Beautiful, floral, shiny, metallic. I mean, perfect, perfect card. And then inside, my gosh, Bob Ross magnetic clips. This is beyond perfect, and I just had the biggest cute attack when I saw little Bob the magnet. So this is definitely going right into my planner. So gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is from Champagne at Champagne's Corner, and so cute. So there's his squirrel, Bob Ross, the squirrel pea pod. Happy little accidents, totally believe in that. Happy little tree, the beautiful paint palette. I mean, gosh, this is so cute. I can't wait to use this. So thank you, Champagne. And then she sent me a gift card for my beloved Starbucks. I can't wait to guzzle some chai tea with this. So thank you so much, Champagne. I'm going to be celebrating my last week of school, which is happening this week. So I'll be done by Friday, fingers crossed. I have until May 1st to turn in my portfolio and my group project and just everything that's due, all my assignments. But I want to get it done by Friday. That's my deadline, so that I can have some time to rest and recuperate. So I will be celebrating because the Safeway in town is where the Starbucks counter is here, and they have a Friday sale where you get basically any Starbucks drink and pastry for $5. So it's their $5 Friday, and I'm all about that. So thank you, Champagne, so perfect. I'll totally be celebrating with that. She included a sweet note. And it's not a D buck, this is an L buck, but she wrote a little note that just cracked me up about how, like, okay, you're going to invest this because you're going to Starbucks. So anytime I go anywhere, I invest $1 in it. So she thought ahead. She knows I'm going to be going to Starbucks. So here's $1 to invest for my Starbucks trip, which is just so super thoughtful because that's the way Champagne is. But wait, there's more. She sent me a box of Sour Patch Kids, which totally has my mouth watering because sour watermelon. I mean, come on. I can't wait to tear into this. So yum. Seriously, my mouth is watering. This is so yummy, yummy, yummy. And then she sent a cup full of candy. Wait till you see the cup. I'm trying to be stealthy so that I don't give away the pièce de résistance. Look at all these Airhead watermelons, Sour Punch straws. My gosh, I'm drooling. So many goodies. I mean, layers and layers and layers of goodies. Ah! And if you saw the video about Lifesavers gummies and why they make me cry, it's so sweet that she included that. So if you missed it, basically these remind me of my grandfather, and it was one of the last memories I have of him, one of the last happy memories I have of him before he passed. So thank you, Champagne. You're just so dang thoughtful. Will not cry, must hold it in. So yeah, tons and tons. Like, this is so heavy, full of candy. And then she made this. So here's the lid. Here is the straw. So I'll be linking the Etsy shop that she has. Her and her cousin make these amazing Starbucks tumblers. And look at this. I mean, this is so me, the crazy plant lady. So thoughtful. It's not listed in her Etsy shop, which I think is so sneaky. So she better list it because I would have snapped it up in a second and purchased it. So this is so gorgeous. And this literally looks like my house, just like a plant on every solid surface of the house. Oh my goodness, so gorgeous and so amazing. Just like you, Champagne. So thank you so much for spoiling me rotten. My gosh, I can't get over how sweet and generous and thoughtful you are. So super, super amazing Happy Mail. Pretty dang sure I'm gonna get the diabetes with this cup of sweetness right here, and from all the sweetness that comes from Champagne. Oh my gosh, so much sugar and sentimental sugar. Ah, thank you, girl. All right, so let's get this party started with my savings challenges and see how it goes. Let's go ahead and spin the bingo wheel and see what happens. Finally! Oh my goodness, I finally have a number in the dang B row. I've been dying to use this pink stamper because the B is pink. So woo, here we go. Thank you for finally landing on a little number. And so landing on that row means it's no longer sad and vacant. So there are the $2. I did get to play bingo in person, which was so exciting because I hadn't done that, I think, in at least 2 years. So I went to drag bingo. Super fun, super naughty. The drag queen was hilarious. I didn't win, but my friend won, and so I was very happy for her. So it turns out they don't win, or they don't give money prizes. They give naughty prizes. So it's a bag of surprise presents, and they're completely random. Like, there are some naughty things in there, and then there's like somebody won like a little solar light that you stab in the ground. My friend won a shirt. A couple of ladies won like squirt guns that they were planning to fill with vodka. So it was a good time. I can't wait to do it again. It's going to be happening every couple of weeks, so looking forward to that. All right, so in the bingo challenge, I already have $200 in the ally bucket, so that is the placeholder for that. And then in cash, I have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, so $132. Whoops, sorry, $232 goes into bingo. Now let's go to the next challenge. So remember that I filmed this the night before I release it, early Sunday morning. So this is actually the 23rd. Oops, I was off by a whole month. Dang. Oh my gosh, so April 23rd, 2022. And as you can see by the screenshot and by the date and by the weight, I didn't think it happened once. And look, it's happened twice. It happened right here where my weight stayed exactly the same from 1 week to the next. Happened again right here. The weight stayed exactly the same, right down to the ounce. So that means that there is no money movement. So I didn't gain weight, which means I don't donate money. I didn't lose weight, which means I don't get to reward myself with $10. So there's no action. However, I did owe myself $10 from last week. I had to do an IOU for myself. So let's go ahead and take care of that IOU. Ooh, I have an IOU here too coming up. So those were the 2 IOUs from last week when I ran out of cash. I'm going to go ahead and make good on my promise. There's the slip for the 10 bucks I owe myself. Here's the 10 bucks. So now this envelope has $20 sitting in it. So let's see what happens next week, because that is just so crazy to have my weight not change at all, not 1 single ounce. Next up is my alphabet challenge. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what letter it lands on. Ouch. All right. So X is 24 bucks. That's a huge number for me anyways. That's a lot of money. So 24. There's 10, 20, and 4. I can totally hear the chainsaw. I don't know if you all can hear it, but man, I've been listening to that all day. When I go to sleep tonight, I'm going to be dreaming of chainsaw sounds. I'll be screaming and probably having like a nightmare of the Chainsaw Massacre or something. So this already has a $200 placeholders in Ally as well. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Whoa, what? 232? No way. Let me go back and count this again. 2. Whoa, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Whoa, that is weird. Should I go buy a lottery ticket? They have the exact same number. That is creepy. So wild. Okay, so yeah, both the Alphabet Challenge and the Bingo Challenge have exactly $232. And my weight stayed exactly the same. Ooh, cue the Twilight Zone music. This is getting weird. Now for the next one, it would have been the plant challenge. However, I have a confession to make. I closed out this challenge. So I've been going plant shopping and buying all kinds of stuff. So I emptied out what I had for this, and I also kept dipping into my home envelope to buy my plants. I'm convinced that there's, like, you know, obviously inflation everywhere, but man, the prices of plants just shot up. Like, I'm convinced they doubled in price from what I was paying last year. So even though I wiped out my money, I didn't really buy that many plants. But, you know, plants are taken care of. The hummingbirds are happy. Fingers crossed the plants don't die. So I'm closing out this challenge because I jumped the gun and spent the money. So now the next challenge that I'm closing out is going to be the Easter scratcher. So where's the mystery? Oh, here's the mystery. So this was the one that I also owe money on. I was $4 short last time. So I'm going to put the $4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes me to 109. Because I have 100. Oops, sorry, 209. Because I have the 200 in my ally bucket. But let's go ahead and scratch off these last 3 remaining. Oh, I'm so nervous. Whoo, getting sweaty and the heart is racing. It's the last remaining circles, which could be disastrous because it might end up being a lot of money. But I wanted to finish it since April is gonna be, oh, ooh, $1. Yay! All right, all right, all right. So let's see. So far, so good. $5. Yes, mama like. So there's the 1, there's the 5. And holding my breath. All right, not bad. Whew, not bad. I don't have enough ones, so I'm gonna put in a 10 and steal one of these ones. And I'm officially done with the Bunny Saves Mystery Scratcher, which means I'll be moving on to another mystery scratcher. So I have my stash back here of lots of different scratchers. So I have more from Melissa, so I'm going to be linking her Etsy shop in my description box down below. There's 3 different ones to choose from. I have the mystery scratcher from Johanna. I read to Black Budgeting from her Etsy shop, so I'll link that as well. And I have Alicia Hands and Bands Mystery Scratch Off Challenge as well. She's got plenty to choose from, so I'll be scratching for a while. So let's see how much I'm at. So 200. This is getting retired. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 224. If this had added up to 232 like the other 2 challenges, I would have just basically like pooped my pants. I would have had a heart attack and just been like, yep, I'm out of here, going straight to buy that lotto ticket. So that is that. The next one is Johanna, read to Black Budgeting. So here is the itty bitty deck of cards. I actually shuffled these cards, which is the funniest thing ever because they're so tiny. So that was like an impossibly challenging task. So I think I have one. Yep. Ah, King. King of Clubs. Ah, kings are how much? 13 bucks. Ouch. So let's get those 13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Look at all this royalty that I am just crossing off. 4 different royals have already ended up with a big X on their face. So let's see how much my total is. Got 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76 in the playing cards challenge. So So remember, all of these challenges are linked in my description box down below. And the last one then is Veronica, 40 plus life. So there's 2 left. How much do I have left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. I have $46 left. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, let's go for it. So I'm going to put in 2 5s. And that means I need to keep my fingers crossed that I make some Etsy sales, because that will be used to fund my next week's challenges. So if I don't sell anything, then that means that I'll be working with the money that I just counted, which means I'll probably be writing myself some IOUs. But now that school is out, so after I'm done with this remaining week of school, then I'll have chances to actually make stuff, list stuff, all that. So then I'm sure I'll do much better on Etsy. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Oh, no way. Oh, well, yeah. So each row is $100. So that means it's placeholder time for this one. So this $100 will be going back to the bank. So I'll clip it together so I don't forget to deposit it. So there's my deposit envelope. Oops, it was already open. So $100 goes in there to get deposited. And then this officially gets its very first placeholder. So gorgeous placeholder from Elisha at Hands and Bands. So that's linked down below as well. So that is it. Let me put away my tiny little cards. Ah! No! Let me, guess, reshuffle them. And put them back in. And I always get nervous handling these cards because I'm worried about, like, if I sneeze, I'll lose the card. And then the king goes into the baggie of cards that have already been drawn. There you go. So that is it for this savings challenge. Next week I will be rolling out, since we're starting a new month. It's going to be May. Oh, I should insert a picture of Justin Timberlake. So I will be doing some new challenges, and I'll be replacing Desiree's plant challenge. So this one right here that I was saving up for the plants, I'm going to be replacing it with another challenge that I'll be doing a roll the dice game for that. So same roll the dice, just different challenge. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a fabulous Sunday, and I will see you for my next video. Have a great day.